Married to Medicine, season 11, episode 8, Baby Birkin. Okay, so Toya wants to have a baby shower for her Birkin. Um, it's her first bag that she done purchased, about $3,200, $32,000. Little girl that she done named Stormy, so I'm guessing she must be a white or a cream, maybe a gray white combination. She didn't show it just yet, so we're gonna have to wait to see it. And the son bought notices that, yeah, like the person's become your whole new personality. Obviously, I've noticed some things. Eugene is like, yeah, this is ridiculous. And of course, Toya, I mean, it's all fun. The ladies need something to do, and this will be something fun. Okay, so Jackie, Quad, Heavenly, and then later Simone pops up. And they're just going over the Met Gala, typing, doing the numbers from the auction, which, by the way, those items that they auctioned off were very terrible. Phaedra did drop the ball. I don't know what she thought people would want, but that's not what people wanted. So sorry about that. They only raised $54,993.30. The original goal was $100,000. Phaedra said, well, I will pay the back end for whatever we don't raise. Fine. How much does she owe? She owes about $51,169.70. So, of course, they're going through paperwork. And Jackie brings up, like, that gentleman who signed up for the date with Phaedra, he paid $4,000 for that. He said he wants his money back. So we're going to have to figure out something on that. And then Heavily asked Jackie, like, why didn't you ask me to be your co-chair? Why you gonna ask Phaedra? And of course, Jackie was saying, well, I mean, Phaedra, she said she was, she's well connected in the universe, and she on TV shows. She got the blogs, and of course, Heavenly in the confessional was like, I don't know how Jackie don't let Phaedra fool her with her grandiose attitude or whatever. You know how she is, right? Like, that girl be scamming, bamming with her million businesses. Mm-mm-mm. So they all joking about it, laughing about it, because they're like, well, we need to ask her for this money. So how are we gonna do it? So they do like a little mock phone call with Simone acting like Phaedra. So that was a little funny to see. Okay, so here we get a little dinner going on between, it's a couple's dinner. It's Greg and Sweet Tea, Simone and Cecil, Dr. Scott and Contessa, and then Mimi and Steve. So this is our introduction to Mimi and Steve. Miss Mimi is a psychiatrist. They were joking at the table like, yeah, what the Simone said it. We needed a new psychiatrist in the group because don't nobody be listening to Dr. Greg. Yeah, nobody be listening to him. I be thinking, like, I always be wondering, like, do they be forgetting that he a psychiatrist? But don't nobody be wanting to listen to nothing that he be got to say. Of course, they joke with Steve about him purchasing that $4,000 ashtray from Quad. See, like I said, those auction items were terrible, but somebody had to bite the bullet. He figures safe. I guess I might as well do it, right? Tisha says that she's been hosting these, what do you call them? She got like an older, younger woman dating older men group, and she's like a leader of something like that, right? I guess coaching the girls or teaching them tips on how to be with older men, something to that nature. She does have some gigs, or not gigs, but events coming up that she wants to invite some of the ladies to. Of course, she's not sure if it's gonna be all of them, right? Because I ain't feeling heavily, and things like that. So Mimi met Steve. I think they lived in the same apartment building or something like that. Kept running into each other. She was still in her residency, and he would just retire from the NFL. So it just so happened, they met. They fell in love. They got 2 kids. Been married for some years. Can't remember the number. And Simone brings up, yo, we do a couples trip every year, and I'm going to invite you guys. Um, and I just want to let y'all know that Dr. Heavenly is going to be my co-chair for the trip. It will be to Florida, I believe. Um, and of course, Tisha was like, "Well, why does Heavenly got to be like what's her involvement in this trip?" And Simone was just saying that, well, she just hopes that Heavenly can come and take a softer side approach to um, with this trip with everybody, so that we can close the divisions in the group. And of course, Contessa wasn't feeling it. Like, girl, I don't know why she telling her that. She be telling Heavenly that. And in the confessionals, yeah, we don't know about Heavenly being in charge, because what's she gonna do? So of course, Simone was looking at T, because she said, well, she called her out just a little bit. Your energy shift. So what's going on with that, man? And she like, well, if Heavenly gonna be in charge, I'm a bit anxious about this, because I just don't know what she got planned. Is she gonna be trying to sabotage me? Is she gonna be trying to, like, I don't know. So, but I'll go and do what I got to do. So this was, hey, welcome to the group, Mimi. All right, so Letitia Sweet Tea, she's about to have a speed dating event, and these gonna be all of Greg's friends, I believe, or Greg's friends and associates. And basically just kind of capitalizing off this dating older men thing. Contessa, Mimi, and Phaedra's there. Oh, and Toya is there to help her out for support. Cute little venue, cute little setup. Um, they was thinking, oh, we might can find Phaedra a date, which she might have. Looks like she might have. She was going for a little bit younger, not the little older. Of course, Tisha had to bring up that her and Greg are 23 years apart, and she's not a sugar baby. Of course, I think you got to be a little bit younger to be a sugar baby, like 20, 21. But either way, um, but she got the access to the money. Access to the money now. And guess what? Not Phaedra, but Simone and Heavenly decide to crash the party. So basically, with Simone and Heavenly crashing the party, of course, Contessa running around like, oh my God, why she bring her? I don't want to talk to her. I want to see her. And then Sweet Tea is like, Simone, what's the deal? Why you going to bring her? And Simone like, well, I mean, this is a relationship event for dating, right? Why don't I bring any relationship expert? And they're like, girl, Heavenly is not no goddamn relationship expert. But whatever. She don't even support my relationship. And, of course, Simone is just like, well, I'm going to try my hardest just to get these ladies together, because we're going on this trip and we just need a little breakthrough, right? But when it comes to Contessa, we're gonna work on that another day. We can't do two things at once, right? So Sweet Tea was like, all right, I'm gonna be the bigger person here, and I'm gonna pull Heavenly to the side and try to talk this out. They go to the side. They do start off admitting that they both was wrong with what they said on social media. Okay. It was starting to go somewhere until Simone pops up like, oh, is everything going good? And then Mimi pops in like, psychiatrist here. And they like, I mean, we was just trying to get some little resolve, but then Heavenly like, but I don't like your tone. Your tone is getting real inappropriate. And Sweet Tea like, girl, I'm pretty straight right now. Like, I don't know what you're talking about my tone. Like, I'm trying to be cool, calm, and collected with you. And Heavenly, well, I don't even know you, and I don't even know why I'm here, and stuff like that. So Sweet Tea was like, well, then go, get the fuck out. Like, girl, I ain't got to go back and forth with you. Which was weird that I thought that Heavenly flipped it on there like that, because her tone was nowhere near elevated or anything. It was pretty straight on. She didn't change nothing. It was you who switched it up and hyped it up. So see, it's all in Heavenly's weird head of how her wheels be spinning. It might need some oil in there, because they just ain't functioning right, girl. So of course Mimi is just trying to say like, well, as a psychiatrist, ain't nobody crazy here in this group. Y'all just be acting up. And we just so basically at this point they just agree to disagree. Like, look, I know we're going on this trip. Heavenly was just trying to maybe look, let's just try to close one little door that we got going on just so that we can be cordial enough to hang out with each other on a trip outside of Atlanta. That's all. And we fast forward, the event was good. Phaedra got her a date, and Simone did her look. Simone did Godly's work, but it ain't over yet. All right, we get to the baby shower for Stormy. All the ladies are arriving one by one. They're all it's just curious, like, what's going on with Toya? Like, is it really a baby? How old is she? Like, what does she got going on, right? So she got Ashton up in there cooking, he's doing making hamburgers for everybody. That was kind of cute. Look, taking after his dad, obviously. Um, and basically looking at his mom like, girl, you just was to read the most ridiculous thing. He'd be reminding me of my son because I know he'd be looking at me. He'd be like, Mom, that's that's all he do. He just, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. But Toya introduces us to Stormy. It's a black Birkin. It looks like I think the mini, um, with the little small black or not black but white puppy little chain thing attachment with the little scarf around the thing. Okay, cute, cute, cute. So she's not pregnant, as we all know, right? So Contessa's there. She asks her about Heavenly, like, y'all good. And she's like, I can be cordial with Heavenly. I have no problem with that. We will talk when we get there, okay? I don't know why people keep asking me, like, dang, I can. And when Heavenly does come through the door, they do say, hey, hey, and they go. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. So when T shows up, she does say hey to Heavenly, and they kind of hug, and everybody was like, wait, are y'all, we moving? What? And they was like, yeah, we're gonna move on. We're trying something new. Apparently, after the speed dating event, Simone and Heavenly and Dr. G and Sweet Tea and maybe some other people, they ended up going out to a bar, to a club for some drinks and some dancing and some fun. And Dr. Heavenly got to talk to Greg, and they got to smooth some things out. So at this point in their relationship, we're cool with being around each other. For now, we're not gonna go back to that crazy beef. We're just gonna try to move it on forward. We ain't got to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't best friends or nothing, but we good, okay? And then she looks over at Contessa and was like, yeah, but me and Contessa, this is Heavenly's talking. And me and Contessa, we got some other things we got to work out. We different. And we're gonna get there when we get there. Okay. So at this point, I think Dr. Jackie calls because she can't make it. She in surgery or something, basically busy at work. And they like, okay, Toya, what's going on? Where is it? What you got? Show us. And of course, the reveal. Okay, so this is the end of the show, actually. So we ain't getting no, I don't know what's going on with Potomac and Mary's Medicine this week. Both kind of wah on the meter scale, but hey, Toya and her Birkin, she brings it out. It's cute. Everybody's like, oh, this is what it is, girl. Why you? We already know how Contessa be feeling about her. Because remember when she be like, so we celebrating that we be getting houses when it's just like we celebrating stuff that we naturally supposed to do as human beings. I mean, getting the Birkin bag is not actually natural as human beings. Because, what I'm saying? I can't get one. Maybe if I on layaway or something, they take afterpay. But either way, that's still gonna take me a few payments just to get to that 32,000. I think that's a mini. See, I want one of the ones that's like a full Kelly. See, but anyway, um, Yeah, nobody really had no smoke for the bag. No, okay, cute, whatever. She was trying to play some games. Like, can y'all guess the hardware? Contestant was like, I think mine's a brass or something. Simone like, well, I mean, I do got two, but hell, I don't know. Quad said, well, I mean, I do got one. I don't even know if Heavenly says she had one or not. She probably don't. But either way, they pass out gifts. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's cool. Everybody's on the same page. Ain't nobody arguing. And hopefully we can keep it this way, right? Because we're going to go on this couples trip and we're going to kumbaya and lovey-dovey, buddy-duddy. Hey, me, girl, this is the only time you're going to see us being cool right now because we already know. Somebody say one thing. Next thing you know, fireworks. So this was the episode. I guess we will see you guys for the next one. Married to Medicine. Bye.